Good day, everyone. We will be discussing lesson 2, which is about science and technology and human flourishing.
In today's world, the role of science and technology is indispensable. We need science and technology in every sphere of our life, like to treat diseases such as cancer or even to book a cab or train flight ticket. In fact, without technology integrated with science, we cannot imagine our life per second. Human flourishing is deeply intertwined with goal setting relevant to science and technology. Martin Heidegger, a well-known German philosopher, examined the two useful definitions of technology means to an end and a human activity because he believed that this kind of confusing and these are questions to it that we easily overlook. Heidegger states, the technology is a human activity that we excel is a result of achieving science. The end goals of science and technology and human flourishing are related in that the goal is inherently related to the truth. Science and technology must be taken up as part of human life that merits reflective and meditative thinking. Reflective thinking is an active, resistant, and careful consideration of a belief or supposed form of knowledge, of the ground that support that knowledge, and the further conclusion to which that knowledge leads. Meditative thinking is a kind that think the truth of being that belongs to being and listen to it.
Scientific method is an organized way that helps scientists, or anyone, answers a question or begin to solve a problem. It is an empirical method of acquiring knowledge that has characterized the development of science since at least the 17th century. The scientific method: observe and determine if there are unexplained occurrences unfolding. Determine the problem and identify factors involved. Formulate a hypothesis that could explain the said phenomenon. Conduct experiment. Gather and analyze results. Formulate conclusion and provide recommendation. But throughout history, there exist heavy objections on the scientific procedure. The line separating science and the so-called pseudoscience becomes more cluttered. Verification theory. A discipline is science if it can be confirmed or interpreted in the event of an alternative hypothesis being accepted. It takes into account those results which are measurable and experiments which are repeatable. A group of scholars, the Vienna Circle, believe that only those which can be observed should be regarded as meaningful and reject those which cannot be directly accessed as meaningless. As long as an ideology is not proven to be false and can be explained a phenomenon over alternative theories, we should accept the said ideology, but allow the emergence of theories otherwise rejected by the verification theory. It also encourages research in order to determine which among the theories can stand the test of falsification.
Points to think over on the progress of science and technology. Technology changes us and the world around us in countless ways. Technology that is our labor, for example, can detach us from meaningful sense of growth. The various gadgets, machines, appliances, and vehicles are all tools that make human life easier because they serve as a means to an end. And as technology provides ever-increasing knowledge, we quite reasonably wonder whether such knowledge is being used to bring about a wiser, more just world. The progress of human civilization throughout history mirrors the development of science and technology. The human persons, as both the bearer and beneficiary of science and technology, flourishes and find meaning in the world that he/she builds. To be able to appreciate the fruit of science and technology, they must be examined not only for their function and instrumentality but also for their greater impact on humanity as a whole. What can cure disease also can encourage us to view the human body as something to be engineered, modified, and immortalized. Techniques that produce more food from less land can have enormous long-term effect on the environment. Likewise, even as technology makes possible instant communication with others around the world, it often creates distance between ourselves and people near to us. While it enables unprecedented mobility, it can undermine the stability necessary for families and communities to thrive. Technology has been a primary instrument in enabling them to pursue said goal, utilizing resources, machineries, and labor. The rapid pace of technological growth allows no room to nature to recuperate, resulting in exploitation and irreversible damage to nature. The world's resources can only provide so much. It cannot be expected to stretch out for everybody's consumption over a long time. Right now, we are experiencing repercussions of said exploits in the hand of man-made climate change, which will snowball and affect majority of flora and fauna, driving half of the latter extinct in less than 100 years from now. If this continues in its currently alarming rate, we might bring about our own extinction.
And that concludes our lesson or topic for today. And thank you for listening. Have a great day.